Hey, I'm back. Alright, I got all the stuff organized in my inventory, and I got all the supplies I need for the cobblestone generator I'm going to build. Actually, I probably got more than I need. Before I go build that, I'm going to go show you. I'm meaning to show you earlier, and then I forgot, in the beginning of the episode. But I'm going to show you what I did with this farm over here. Pretty much, I just made it a larger size farm than opposed to the NPC villages, but I kept the basic design similar, with the wood logs here. And you see I got one row of wheat, one row of carrots, and one row of potatoes, and all this stuff grew in like 2 Minecraft days, two or three maybe. So it's pretty fast. Actually, I think I'll go ahead and harvest this before I start my cobblestone generator. So I could have made an auto farm, but at the moment I don't have any redstone at all. I don't have any pistons. It's still pretty new on this map, so it's going to be a while before I can build any sort of like automated farm. So no, we'll just do it the old-fashioned way. Do it by hand. And really, it ain't much slower doing it this way as opposed to an auto farm. Unless you got a really big auto farm, and then of course that's more efficient. I don't know if I'm going to keep the other. There's a couple more, like one there, and one. I don't know if I'll keep those in the village, or I may tear those down too and just make one more farm like this size, maybe even right next to this one. And I know that they're supposed to be the villagers' farms, but they never use these things, so I'm not really worried about what they think. Not that they would think anything anyways. They're pretty much zombies. Well, not zombies, but you know what I mean. They're not non-playing characters, so they don't think for themselves. So yeah, they could care less about anything I do with their village. Chicken, you're on my farm. That means you must die. Oh, dang it. That's sucky. I didn't bring a hole with me. Alright, I'll go grab a hole. Wrong chest. There it is. My inventory is getting full again. Did I pick up everything? I hope I got all that stuff. I didn't leave something. Poisonous potatoes. I have no idea what to do with poisonous potatoes. Even on my other maps, I have never found any good practical use for a poisonous potato. At one point, I thought they were a crafting recipe for potions, but nope. So here, you can just go in the lava. Bye bye. Don't need you. So if anybody knows what the heck you can do with a poisonous potato, sure, fill me in. Let me know, because I haven't got a clue. Alright, I just replant this really quick. Wheat, carrot, potato. So yeah, this cobblestone generator I'm gonna build is it's pretty basic design. I used it in most of my maps as a starter cobblestone generator, and then I usually switch over to a more advanced generator later on in the map. One that requires redstone, of course. I've actually got two smooth stone generators on my other map. One of them didn't really care for it much because it breaks constantly. It's very annoying, especially if you got lag issues like I do. I get lag issues a lot on this PC, even when just playing single player without being recording. And while playing this game and recording with Fraps, it's even more laggy. So yeah, I have issues with lag. So what happens with that cobblestone generator? What am I trying to do? I can't plant wheat. Ugh. Sorry, folks. I'm having a brain fart. There we go. Seeds. That's what I need. Anyways, back to what I was saying. It's like, I think it generates 6 smooth stone, like in a big row, and then it pushes out with pistons. And the problem is the lava in the water source blocks, sometimes they merge and create cobble, like inside the machine. So then it kind of breaks it. So yeah, that sucks. But I found another design. I didn't make it or anything. I found it on YouTube. It's actually an on-breaking smooth stone generator, and to date I've never had it break once. So as far as I know, it is actually on breaking, as the guy that put the tutorial up claims. So, and it actually has like an engine, like a Minecraft type like engine on the bottom with pistons moving around glass blocks, and I think it's a redstone block. Yeah, 1 redstone block and 3 glass blocks. So then when the redstone block goes underneath the piston in the middle, it pushes up the smooth stone, and it does it really rapidly. Yeah, it's a pretty awesome design. So at some point later in this map, I'll probably make one of those. But it's gonna be a while because I have to create a strip mine first and get down closer to bedrock so I can find some redstone. I don't know which episode I'll do that. My last Let's Play, I tried to make a strip mine and I ran into an abandoned mine shaft and blah 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 blah. Yeah, I wasted too much time in there. And if I had thought back then, I probably would have just sped up that footage instead of, spending 3-4 episodes on one thing. Ooh, it's getting dark already. I really like these clouds in this texture pack I'm using. This lively default. It's pretty cool. It's basically default, but it's just more vivid colors. So I like that. At some point I may change to like a higher res, but the problem with my PC is if I change to a higher res texture pack, I lag even more. So I find that this texture pack I don't lag nearly as much as some of my other texture packs. It's like when I play my own map, I use a 64-bit texture pack, but that would really lag my system terribly, trying to play and record at the same time. Let's see. Oh, I have a poisonous potato in here too. I have no idea why I kept that poisonous potato. Let's put this over here. I don't want to have to sleep because it's getting dark. I'm getting quite a bit of wheat. Now, I haven't actually gone around and tried to trade at any villagers yet. But I kind of want to build my wall first before I try to let the villagers out, because I don't want them all dying or turning into zombies. I'm gonna go ahead and sleep. Alright. Well, let's go around here and figure out where I want to build this thing. This generator I'm going to make is not very big. It doesn't have a very big footprint, but I like it. And hopefully I won't die in it. I have a bad habit of dying in my cobblestone generators. I've drowned in them before, and I've burnt up in them with the lava before, and it's very embarrassing. So this is a nice flat area over here. Oh, there's a spider there. I should run around real quick. If I go to bed too late and the mobs start spawning, then sometimes there's creepers out here. And so what I like to do is just run around real quick and do a creeper check. So I don't want any creepers sneaking up on me while I'm trying to build something. I know the spider's non-hostile, but you know, I'm just gonna kill it anyways. I don't care. XP, string, all good things. So let me do a quick creeper check. Me and creepers, I don't have much luck with creepers. As long as I see them, you know, before they blow up, I can either kill them or at the very least block most of their damage with my sword like this. You can't block it all, but you can block a good portion of their damage they give you. Of course, if you don't see them and they just sneak up behind you like the beginning of this video, well yeah, you're just pretty much dead. Of course, I had leather armor on at that time. Leather is not as good as iron. I have all iron armor now. As you saw, right after I died, I crafted all iron armor. I was like, screw this. I need better protection. I'm thinking I'm going to build it right over here. This is a nice flat area. And I'm actually not going to do a tutorial on this just because it's not my design. I really don't want to do a tutorial on somebody else's cobblestone generator. But if you guys want to see the author of where I found this generator, then I'll leave a link in the description to that guy's video. I suppose you could follow along with, you know, even though I'm not doing a tutorial, you could just copy what I'm doing and pretty much make it anyways. Yeah, we'll do it over here. Trying to remember, I've made this several times, but I sometimes forget. I think it's 5 by 5 area to start with. I'm just gonna make it out of smooth stone. I mean, I really should use my shovel, I guess. A lot of times I'm kind of lazy. I don't feel like switching to my shovel, so I'll just use whatever block I happen to have in my hand. See, this one has one lava source block, and it has 2 water source blocks, so it actually generates 2 cobble at the same time, which is handy. So yeah, if you're following along, just kind of copy what I'm doing if you really want to. Ultimately, the lava source block is going to go here. I'll build this up one more. Like that, and then one more again. And finally, we'll put a roof on it. Don't put a block there, because that's where the lava needs to go. Alright, yeah, one right there. Now, I'm trying to remember, actually, yeah, the lava, was the lava go there, or, oh, I don't want the source block. Let me jump down here and see. I think actually like that. That'll make the source block right next to I don't want the source block right next to the water source blocks. I think it goes up here. Kind of being forgetful here. So this water will go here and here, water source blocks. They'll flow down, they'll flow out this way, and usually, I think the guy just put full blocks here, but I like to put half slabs there so that I can stand there AFK. I don't have any half slabs with me, so I'll make some. Yeah, that looks better. And then I could either put half slabs here and then stand there, but that's a bit close. So I think what I'll do is put half slabs around like this. Well, that looks kind of weird. I think I'll wrap around with half slabs and see how that looks. Ah, cut that out. Alright, let me see. Yeah, we'll try that, see how that looks. See if that looks decent or not. Yeah. Dang it, I still don't have enough freaking half slabs. You gotta bear with me. There, I'll make overkill half slabs so I won't have to run out this time. One thing I hate about building anything, I tend to run out of my building supplies all the time. Like, yeah, that sucks. Alright, let's see. I don't need this hole anymore. That up there. We'll put our water source blocks in, and then I'll get up there and I'll put the lava source block in. So just put that there and that there. Yeah, that looks good. That looks good. Then we'll climb up here. I really should have used a different block. Oh well. Now I will put my lava source block in right here, and that should create cobble. Now I'm actually going to make this roof one higher so we don't have any issues with the lava source block. If I ever climb up here for whatever reason, I don't want to fall into that lava source block. I've actually did that once in another map. I can't remember. I think I climbed up here to put some torches down or something, which I'll just go ahead and do right now. And I had never covered up that lava source block, so I actually fell into it. Yeah, I fell right into it, and I couldn't get out in time, and I burnt to death. There we go. Death by a cobblestone generator. I don't have a silk touch pickaxe, so I'm just going to have to make that. Alright, yep, that's perfect. Alright, well, that works good. See, now what you do, you can stand. I can't remember, does this water push me over the house? I guess it does. Alright. You just pretty much stand here and create cobblestone. And I like this dual cobblestone because by the time you mine the one on the left, the one on the right's ready to go. So there's always cobble. I find it's best to use a stone pickaxe with this because if you use anything else, you'll mine too fast. And there's the blocks back over here, you end up mining those out. This isn't a problem, it'll just create more cobble back there, but I'd rather not, you know, try to mess up my cobblestone generator if I can help it. And actually, you can you can make this a quad if you want. All you gotta do is just, you know, knock out this side, and like if you're on a multiplayer server map, just knock this side out, and it's pretty much identical to this side. And you can have two people, you know, mining cobble, one over here and then one over here. Of course, it's just, you know, just me on this map. I don't really have any point in making a dual cobblestone generator, so I'll just leave it this way. So yeah, there it is. That was my goal for today, was to make this cobblestone generator. So there, it's all done. And as you see, it actually pushes it into my inventory for me. So yeah, we'll get an empty spot here so we can show you. No, don't throw my buckets away. I'll eat this chicken. Is it getting dark again? Wow, where's the time go? Oh yeah, one glitch with this is if you walk around the generator, you can find cobble like over here, and I don't know why exactly. Sometimes you can even find it floating on top of the cobblestone generator, which is also weird. But here, I'll mine a little bit more and I'll show you. Well, actually, this is not gonna. There we go. Now it should come. Oop, lag spike. See the cobble's coming right to me. See that? I ain't gotta go collect it or anything. The water stream pushes it right to me. So I can just stand here and, you know, I can't really AFK with this one because if you just AFK into one spot, it's gonna dig through the machine. But now later on in the map, what I have actually done is built one of these out of obsidian. I mean, the entire thing out of obsidian, or just, if you want, you can just build the guts out of obsidian. That way you can mine it with even a diamond pick and not usually have any trouble. Yeah, sometimes you have to go in here to get cobble. Oh man, there's quite a bit of it in here. Come here, come here, come here. No, I think, am I supposed to put a block there or something? Well, I don't have time to think about that right now. I gotta go sleep before I get mobs spawning. I probably already spawned by now, but oh well. Yeah, I think I want to put another block in there. I don't remember if I do that on my other. I built this by memory, so I don't remember. Probably don't need to. See, I could put a block here. I don't know if that would help keep it from falling down there or not. I'm gonna try. See if, because it won't interfere with the water source block any. I could put even another one here and here. I don't know if that would help or not. Let's test this here and see what happens. So like there was a dead spot in there where the cobble was getting collected, and I want the cobble to come out to me, not get stuck inside the machine. So we're gonna utilize this for a few more minutes, and then I'll test and go check in here and see if there's any cobble still floating in there. Worst case scenario, you know, I'm just gonna have to go in there every 4 minutes or so and pick up any loose cobble I'm missing. And really, this type of cobblestone generator, you know, it's only helpful at the very beginning of the map, you know, when you got really low resources. There's another cobble there. Oh, let me go in here and see. I think that fixed. Yep. See, I don't have any cobble floating in there anymore, so that should fix the problem. I got cobble over here though. Oh wow, cobble over here too. Good grief, cobble everywhere. Alright. If you really want to waste resources, you could just line like 2 rows out or 3 rows out even with frickin' hoppers, and all go into a chest, and any loose cobble that magically appears over here would probably just get sucked in. But that would be so wasteful of resources, and I don't have resources to make hoppers right now anyways. Well, I don't know how long I've been recording, but it's gonna be an episode right there. The next episode, I plan to go around this NPC village and really tidy it up. I'm gonna replace this gravel with a different type of material. I'm gonna go around and check buildings and see if I want to destroy any of them and rebuild them. You know, like make them bigger. You know, I'm gonna need some glass, so I might do another speed up episode in the beginning of the next episode of me going over to the desert and collecting some sand and stuff like that. We'll see. This is I think I got villagers in there. Yeah, and then I'm gonna decide how far out I want my wall, so I can start working on my wall. I think what I'm gonna make it out of is cobble. I'm just gonna make the wall out of cobble, because now that I have a cobblestone generator, I can make a wall pretty easily. So I'm thinking like maybe right past this generator, maybe a 4 or 5 high wall. Nothing too fancy. It'll come out to about here, and then, you know, it'll go this way, like a square. Yeah. Well, anyways, until next episode, guys. Adios.